Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week. In today's video tip, we're going to take a look at some of the chart notes that are vital for safe sailing navigation. Here we are sailing near the Bay of Fundy off the coast of Maine, and we've found a chart note that describes a magnetic disturbance. Let's take a look at a close-up of that note. Differences of as much as 5.5 degrees from the normal variation have been observed off the east coast of Campobello Island. Now let's see how this local magnetic disturbance might affect your navigation. Plot and label your track line. In this case, we're going to sail due north off the east coast of Campobello Island. The closest compass rose tells us that variation is 17 degrees west. So our base sailing course line will be 017 degrees magnetic. Now let's take a look at how the magnetic disturbance described earlier might affect our course line. Let's round our magnetic disturbance of 5.5 degrees up to the closest whole degree. In this case, we will use 6 degrees. Now let's plot two additional course lines to show how this magnetic disturbance might affect our base sailing track line. On the left side, we would subtract 6 degrees from our base magnetic course line of 017 and plot an additional course line in the direction of 011 degrees magnetic. Next, we would add 6 degrees to our base course line of 017 and plot an additional course line of 023 degrees magnetic on the right side of our base sailing track line. Now you have a visual picture of how the magnetic disturbance might affect you on each side of your base sailing track line. Adjust the sailing course line as necessary to avoid any dangers or obstructions in your path. Now you know an easy sailing navigation technique you can use for safer sailing anywhere in the world. This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.